So you're buying a truck, and the guy you're buying it off of says, hey, it just needs a sensor, it just needs an injector, it's super simple, you'll be fine. Well, warning, you could end up like this. This poor guy bought this truck, drove it a week, allegedly thought that it just needed injectors, and it's a long story, but at the end of the day, we ended up having a lifter failure, and when we get into it, you can tell on that piston right there, if you get down in there, you can see where the valve has hit the piston up there at the top. And then on this side over here, that piston's got some real angry pieces in it. It's ate some metal or something in there. And the better part is, some of these pistons are standard bore, some of them are 30 thousandths overboard. So I don't know who's rebuilt this engine at some point, but they have literally bubblegum and duct tape put this thing back together. I feel really bad for the guy because he literally bought somebody else's absolute dumpster pit. And we're going to get it sorted out for him. He's going to spend some money on it, and we're going to fix it up right for him. But it's going to have machine work, you know, basically a full build out at this point just to build a good baseline from it. So is there something he could have done to prevent it? Unfortunately, in this situation, not a lot. It was actually a really difficult diag because it wasn't consistent, and it did actually act like an injector was going out intermittently, but it was actually a lifter on the other side of the engine, and it actually had a lifter that started going down, and so it had wiped some of the lobe off of the camshaft, and it wasn't opening that intake valve very much. And so it was running fine most of the time, and relative compression test actually looked pretty good. It really wasn't a problem, but you put it under load, and that's when it really started acting up. It acted like an injector. So we got to figure it out at the end of the day, but man, when somebody just says they need something simple, why haven't they done that already? Why haven't they put that little $20, $200 sensor or part on their truck? And then you're supposed to like, ooh, you're getting such a good deal. 9 chances out of 10, it's probably deeper than that. If you've got a Power Stroke problem, Duramax problem, Cummins, whatever it is, give us a call, 417-796-4717. We can get you straightened out.